Okay, my friends, hello and welcome. I am not entirely settled in yet, so I'm going to talk to you as I get settled. This will be an actually shorter stream because I've got a watch party later. We are going to show the first couple of episodes of The Lights of Miva, which is a D&D campaign that I am participating in, run by Samalander. And I will put a little blurb about it up. But I hope everybody's Sundays are going well. Despite the fact that I am not ready. I mean, I suppose if all your Sundays were reliant upon me ready, nobody's Sundays would ever go well. So yeah. Getting closer to being ready. Okay. We're going to hear some crinkling chamomile. Hello, Leopard. Hello, Leopard. I have to send you a DM because I have a question for you. Pardon the crinkling. So yeah, Lights of Miva. There. Every other Saturday, we are recording. And yesterday was that Saturday. And holy crap, we got into a big fight. And it's been seriously fucking us up. And there's a character that showed up. I came in halfway through the campaign, 50 plus episodes in. And there's a character who just showed up yesterday who I have never met, never heard about. And instead of the gang telling me about this character, we decided I am going to watch the episodes in which this character showed up for the first time. And the cool thing about that is that this character showed up at the very, very beginning. So it's a good opportunity if you want to get in on the Lights of Miva campaign on the bottom floor, first floor, whatever, ground floor. This is that time. Y'all can come hang out. Today we're going to be showing episodes 1 and 2, and it's going to be amazing. Chamomile, you have not decided on what game to play yet. You will use the opportunity to unpack your shit before you start playing anything. Feel like that's a good use of your time. How many more years of schooling do you have, Chamomile? I've probably asked this. Whoops. Oh my goodness. I am there it is. The heart rate monitor is up. So come join us in the Sandbox Discord. Just a couple of hours. And let's get some shout outs. Or a shout out. Oh wow. That was a misclick, but that's all right. I haven't heard from Jay in years. Do not know if she is still even streaming, but okay, I think we are good. Yep. Let's get moving. Until next July or so. Got it. Thanks, chamomile. I hope I remember that. Don't ask you too many more times. Clint's birthday, huh? They're annoyed. Now, before I step out here... Okay, yeah, leopard, it is actually something that I want to talk to you about offline. Specifically because it involves potentially a secret. A good secret. I will, for sure though. I will hopefully remember to write to you after stream. Okay. Oh, looks like I'd cleared all this. Now, we are still looking for these goddamn... golden walnuts. I feel like that might not be a bad focus. Of course, having viable plots would be great. Shit, it's the 26th. I should not be planting anything. Never mind. Mia, Mia, Mia. It's fine. All right. Okie doke. How does everything look in here? This is good. Now we are saving some of our coal. Yep. If it becomes too much, you can always facetiously say, Mia, how'd July put this? I think you have early onset dementia. Oh my God. Only the biggest fear of my entire life. But that's, yes, thank you. That's absolutely perfect. I don't, here. Have a plant. Do you have any fiddlehead ferns in here? Yes. All right. No. It's here? Yes, okay. But the goal... Yep, that comes with. Yep, okay. I think this needs to go up near the Hoobly-Doo volcano. I think that's what I'm doing there. Oh no! Oh, chamomile! No, 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 no. No. No, I'm so sorry. I realized after I said that about that being like my worst fear ever. Nope, no, you are fine. Trust me that it's always in my head. No, you did absolutely nothing wrong. It was not a dick move. Trust. I was worried after I said that I might have made you worry, and I regret that very much. Okay. So I'm gonna walk up. Oh, I, s- I don't know. I need to be able to progress in the island, and I am not. I know, Josh. What do I do? And welcome. Hi. I'm going back to that place where it's like, do I spend the money or don't I? And the problem is I have 100 million other games to play. Josh, do you have what we could do if I don't want to pay for it? If we really don't want me to pay for it, I could do yes no questions about how exactly to find the other ones. Once I complete this run, I could play Stardew again with mods. No, no. No. No, there's so many other games. My guy is amazing. He brought me out 4 of my drinks. All right, chamomile. No regrets for me, then no regrets for you. Regrets, however, I feel like we should be allowed. Oh. Okay, this is a new one. Thank you, bird, for stop. Let's read the journal. So many NPCs whose birthdays I could neglect in Ridgeside and East Scarp and so on. Stop, Josh. Don't tease me. Mia, please focus your face. Hidden in the journals. Okay, I'm reading. Stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. The caves. Okay. All right. Okay, I got the clues. I believe I got that thing already. And that. I believe I've gotten both of those. Okay. Okay. It's journal scrap 9. Okay. Um It's okay. All right, so let's do this. So, no, Josh, you're fine. So let's, are you or anyone else who is in here who is familiar with Stardew, are you up for some yes/no questions? Because I'm going to have some. Rain-drenched day. Saw. Stone on the bank. You suppose so? Let's talk about, all right, let's start with what did, shit, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. What did the bird say? My head is not on straight. Hidden in the pages of the journal. Okay, right. So in the journal, there was the caves to the southeast, and there was rain-drenched day. Those are the only two things that I am seeing that could, fuck you, that could be potentially helpful. So my first question is that correct? We're talking about the getting the golden walnuts, and the parrot says hidden in the pages of the journal. And I looked at my journal and saw, the hell? The only two things that I saw that look like they might be useful are the information about, fuck it, the mermaid and the, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's okay. Information about the mermaid and the, my God, really, Mia? I'm so sorry. You do not view Stardew as a family member, but you'll answer any question you can. Okay. If you remember any. Casey. Holy shit, Casey. Thank you so much for coming and saying hello and for gifting a sub to Clay. I really, really appreciate that. I imagine Clay will be very happy about that as well. Welcome in, Casey. My brain is dead. So apologies for my low energy, but I'm fucked. Homemade tzatziki sauce and bread. Oh my God. That sounds incredible. Whoop. So basically the question is, can I do anything? Like, am I at a position where we can talk about the mermaid? It feels like the mermaid stuff was related to the night market, and then we've gotten a pearl, and then what? No, so Josh, I cannot do anything with the mermaid right now. Is that correct? Not yet. And I cannot do anything with the caves now. Is that correct? Okay. Should I work on the salt, the spicy salt, the tomato salt? No, I just realized I haven't taken my ADHD meds today. Shit. So yeah, do you think I should work on the salt? Josh. Or can I work on this the salt? All right. Oh shit. Hold on. I refuse to get challenge bait. Oh, I have speed today. Excellent. Oh my god, love, you're fucking ridiculous. Thank you so fucking much. Fucking love you. Hey, do you fucking love me? You do? Thank you. Stinky Pete. All right, let me take my meds. I'm basically just saying, hey guys, I'm half asleep. I'm not really focused. I'm not doing anything, but just come fucking hang out with me. Like, this is the quality of this stream in the last 27 minutes. Shh. God damn it. I hope you guys didn't hear all the attempts at swallowing there. Oh my goodness. Cozy! Cozy, thank you for the cheer. And chamomile! You're ADHD adorable. No, seriously, chamomile, thank you. It does bear repeating because I don't want to forget it. And you're amazing. And thank you so much. Cozy, how are you? Uh-oh, wait, it's balls. Cozy's upset.
That's all, folks.
Oh my God. Ronan, fuck you. That's perfect. Ronan, welcome in. Fuck you. That's perfect. Chamomile, thank you for the hug. Josh, welcome back. Hi, everyone. Hi. That's so perfect. Okay. I want to finish. Well, I want to continue doing a little fishing since I've eaten the escargot. It's not going to hurt to do more fishing. I don't know why I thought there would be things in here that would help me with that. Because, of course, there aren't. Mia. Welcome in, everyone. Unhorse. Ronan, I had no idea that was a thing. a sticker. It does look new. Nice. All right, Mia, come on. All right. First of all, second of all, I can't make any of these. No, here we go. My fave. Okay. Guys, I really want to just pay the money for the golden walnuts. I know nobody's going to let me do that. Okay. Now, let's fish here. Because it might make a difference to fish in different areas. Meal. We wish you luck in trying to get The Witcher 3 to work on your potato-ass laptop. Holy shit, Turtle Duck, it has been a minute. Hello, welcome in. And Groupie, hello. How are you today? How are all of my friends doing? Josh tossed a coin to your laptop. That's the only thing I know. We gotta get Groupie a shout out too. You're doing amazing, Turtle Duck. That's fantastic. Busy with school sounds right. All right, you know what? What I need to actually do. Okay. Is this. I'm a silly goose. Oh, come on. Well, stay there. I really wish I could. Okay. I'm trying to get Groomfy a shout out while I'm doing this. I'm really thinking about, it never occurred to me to fish exactly where Birdie sat. Before, and I'm hoping that does not, but I can't get onto it. Whoa. Yeah. Please stop trying to do two things at once. Whoops. Aha. How many more minutes of this left? Hmm. I wish... I can't do anything with this. Yeah, there's nothing I can... Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. So do not forget, folks, today we have some fun stuff happening. There we go. We have Lights of Eva watch party. Episodes 1 and 2. All right, we took that, and what else did I put in there? Stuff and things, Ronan. Both. It's gonna be quite the fucking day, I tell ya. All right. I know I need to save those for other enchanty things. I'm not sweating that right now. Okay. I cannot focus my face on this fucking thing. Nothing is making any sense. So I'm gonna sing. Sing, sing, sing is the thing that I do when I can't come up with a word. Sing. Okay, so something here. Am I making that up? Probably. All right, what do we have? Yes to all of this. Let's take this. All right. What? A lot more. What do we want? 5, 6, 7. Well, that's the wrong word. Number, not the wrong word, the wrong number. I am a mess today, so you're gonna get a lot of singing. It is the only way that I can keep making noise, so you know I'm not dead. I'm not over here dead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hush it. Okay. Okay. Wait, Mia! Of course you can plant things here. The season doesn't matter. Oh my fucking God. I give up. Wow. Holy shit, do I give up. Okay. Jesus fuck. Okay, hold on. Come here. Yes. Yes to all of you being together. La-di-da, ta-ta-ta. These. Okay. Has Mia's bucket been untimely kicked? Has Mia gone to join the precious horses? No. No. I didn't get the tea yesterday. Also, horse. One horse. Fuckers. As I've said many a time. One horse. Okay. What is this is luck today. Okay. That's fine. I don't know that this matters. Do. Okay. Okay. And I didn't want to pull up the walkway. Okie doke. All right, leaving that for now. Yes, Mia, you are. Oh, God, serious? I am one horse, Mia, right now. God damn it, Chamomile. What the fuck? Ever wonder why Pelican Town is a one horse town? I'm not saying Mia happened. I'm not saying Mia happened to the rest of them, but we haven't seen other horses in town since Mia arrived. How dare you? How dare you? The insolence! Fuck you. All right. Let's get these in here. Yes to this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Drop off our last fish. A fishy. Okay. All right. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I don't want to be carrying this around on me. All right. I fully missed Clint's birthday, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to say that I did that on purpose because he would have shit all over my present. He'd have been like, oh my God, I'm not worthy of it. Are you sure? A loser like me doesn't deserve a... Every time I start making fun of how self-denigrating he is, I realize what a bully I sound like. I need to shut up. Okay. Okay. So we need to start working on the hoo-ha. You know very well what the hoo-ha is. Don't say you don't. Whoa, that color scheme looks like it could be from me. That's wild. All right, tell me about Velak box. First of all, ahoy, ahoy. I'm not even close to a bully. Reach down and really pull out my inner bullshitter. I can be an asshole. All right, I'll tell you what I can do. Fucking fuck you, asshole, shit talking motherfucker against intolerant, homophobic, transphobic, yeah, I can't. Pigs. Like, I will run my I can run my mouth there. I can't talk shit about an oppressed class, but I will run my mouth there and in situations where I have not earned the amount of bravado that I will display. Also, Jelly, welcome in. Ever noticed how Clark Kent and Superman are never in the same place? I bet Clark Kent is helping Mia kill the horses. Yeah. Okay, but listen, Jelly fucking buns. I would admit to killing more than one horse if Clark Kent were in on it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, shit. Jelly. Of course, I feel worse about bullying Clint than I do about bullying myself. Oh, fuck you. Don't point that shit out, you bitch. I'm not ignoring your bullshit. It just takes me a minute. And you're barely focused. Shh. Fox's most favorite insult he ever heard on Xbox was, if you ran into a wall with an erection, your nose would break first. Chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Here's the deal. Brownies in, I was going to say spacious. What's the word? Moderation. Wait. Wait. I have zero idea what is happening with my throat. Genuinely don't know. I don't think I'm sick. No clue. But I sound like I'm going through puberty. Jelly's here for it. Just picturing a little teenage Mia, all pigtails and breakouts. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, I actually lucked out. In high school, I did not have breakouts, which is good because I was already, you know, a part of the quote freaks. I did not need anything extra. I was called, as someone with an Italian ancestry, I was called Gonzo, told how ugly I am, and made fun of for being a quote freak. That part didn't bother me because I had a group of freaks around me whom I adored. And who the fuck wants to be one of the popular kids? Jesus Christ. Anyway, the point is, thankfully, breaking out was not added to the list of things I got brutalized for when I was in high school. All of the breaking out happened as an adult because, you know, being a woman. Okay, Mia, I promise you, the world will not fall apart if you get something done. Okay, hold on. All right, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Josh, are you still here? Gonzo is the best fucking Muppet. Do you even know how to bully? Oh. You gonna call me Gonzo the best Muppet? Shit. Had I the presence of mind at the time, that would have been helpful. But I also had my mother putting her finger over half. I never used to like profile pics, and I had to get a profile pic for my graduation picture, and my mother put her finger over half of my nose and said, nice. So I couldn't get snarky about Gonzo. I was too seeped in self-loathing. Reinforced self-loathing. So, hang on. Josh. Hey, Jelly. Yeah, Camille, she is, yeah. She sucks. She is fucking awful. What is this? Did I do this already? Have I done this already? I must have done this already. Josh, my question for you, if you are still around, do I need to do anything with Birdie? Yeah. 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 And the thing is, other people have met her and agreed with that assessment. So it's not just me being biased. Hugs. Oh. So, okay. Inter, welcome in. Inter, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Come in. You have landed in the sandbox. And if you're new here, hello. I am Mia. I am a variety VTuber. My weekends are spent Stardewing, and I'm playing vanilla. I had hundreds of hours in the game prior to this playthrough, but there were hundreds of things in the game that I was unfamiliar with. That's where we're at. Scotty. Jelly, I love you. Scotty, like, what the fuck with Scotty? Inner choo-choo, how was your stream today? Oh my God. Oh, Jelly, hugs. Everybody hugs. Leopard, how dare. Okay, hold on. What if I try 50 loved gifts? Okay, wait, hold on. I have never tried a chi quest. I don't feel like you are relaxing at all, sir. Okay, many things. Wait, what pony? What pony do I still have? Pony's not here. I'm glad stream was good. Okay, all right, right. And then I get stuff and I get to do stuff. Okay, right, Mia. Okay, so we're not going to ignore Mr. Chi. Okay. Okay. Golden clock. Okay. Okay. 95% of the cooking recipes and 90% of the crafting recipes, 75% of the fish caught. Okay. 113 out of 30, which is making it 17. I need 17 more golden walnuts. Okay, my friends. I just received that information. The end there. Now, Josh, I was asking about, you had said, yes, it is a very good idea to focus on the tomato salt situation. So my question for you was then, do I have to fish while, basically it's, do I need to do anything? Hold on. Does her being out here change anything? I'm a little horse. Oh my God, fuck you. Enter, that was, oh my God, you dick. Fuck you. That was really good. Enter. Okay, Josh, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for using caps. Okay. Now, Josh, my next step when it comes to the tomato salt, do I have to give that to somebody on the in Pelican Town? That is my yes/no question. Do I have to give this salt to somebody in Pelican Town? I do. Okie doke. Let's fucking do it. Damn it. Hold on. Wait. I biffed 2 of the last casts, so I just want to get 1 good one. Really? I want to fish, you assholes. But yeah, welcome in, folks from Inter's Raid. It's awesome to have you here. I hope some of you have still stuck around. I know our vibe is a bit different, but Inter seems to like it here, which is very nice. Oh, shit. Jelly. Wait, okay, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it, even though it's auto-modded it. So Jelly had just shared, Mia is beautiful. Okay, so folks, before you came over, I was talking about, what were we talking? It was about being, kind of about being bullied in high school. Oh, because I sound like I'm going through puberty. That's where it started. Started talking about my high school experience and, shared that I was made fun of because as someone who is Italian, I have an Italian nose, and so I was called Gonzo, and that sucked. But I had a lot of, I had a group of awesome friends. The only problem was that my mother was contributing to me feeling negatively about myself because I never liked profile pictures of myself. I still don't like them. And in a graduation pic, I had to get a profile shot. And my mother saw the picture, held her finger over half my nose, and said, "Nice," as in it would look much better. With half of it gone. And Jelly is having a very strong and much appreciated reaction to that. And saying, Mia is beautiful. She is so, so, so weird and so dirty and so ready to mom for random wayward travelers of the internet. He kills her. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Kills herself to be as understanding as possible of the marginalized. Actively tries to foster a community of safety, justice, and acceptance. Gets the fuck out of bed every day despite a never-ending laundry list of hurt. And also gives a shit about other people. Fuck the... I just love it. Fuck the Goomba sucker. I'll just stay there. I'll just keep... The Goomba sucker who looked at her kid and only saw a nose she didn't like. Jesus Christ, Jelly. That has touched me deeply. And I really, really appreciate you for it. And for real, I screenshotted it so I can have it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Jelly. I am wondering, see, I have a conversation that I'm curious about. What just happened? Asperby, welcome in. I can't get too excited because my voice is just going to, I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to disappear. Asperby, it is so good to see you. Hello, I hope you are doing well. Thank you so. Thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. I appreciate it. That's almost a year, right? That's what I'm supposed to say. I hope you are doing well, my friend. There are, there's this thing that happens when people get in newer relationships, and they're relationships that I care about, and I get so worried about asking, so how's your person? Because I want, like, not every relationship will stick around, and I don't want to hear that. I see, I don't even want to put any negativity out in the world. All right. Lots of words. Hi, how are you? How's your world? Jelly is hating Salamander for the 60 months. That's almost a year. And now it's now it's a thing everywhere, and Jelly's pissed at Salamander for that. Was it you, Inner? All right, you guys fight then. Thank you for getting our Asperby a shout out. How's your guy? Okay. Thank you, Asperby. Thank you for just saying it. I have a wonderful friend from college, and he and myself and Shiv have been playing games on Friday nights. Currently, it's Deep Rock Galactic. And he has met someone. He doesn't get into relationships often. And he is in a relationship with someone who just sounds wonderful. And I get scared every week to ask him about it. And I asked him this past Friday, and I was like, so how, la la. And he said, she's good. Well, and I promise you, my heart stopped. And after what seemed like an eternity, he said, she's going through a lot. You know, she's got some stress. And I was like, motherfucker, do not say, like, do not pause after I ask you about her, you dick. Tell me quickly. Get on the phone. Get on the Discord chat. Say, hi, Mia, we're still together. That's what I need. As for me, get in here. Ever you come in, say, hello, we're still together. We just played Halo. Yeah, no, I know. No, I know, Jelly. I know. La 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 la. La 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 la. I am not thinking about it. Oh, holy shit. Esper B, you two just played Halo together yesterday. He's a mega fan, introducing you to the whole franchise and lore and everything. Okay, wait. That's amazing. I don't know anything about Halo. You're enjoying it? Is it cool? Normally, I balk at the all too common notion of a guy teaching a woman this or that. You see it everywhere. Man and woman gets into relationship and their relationship consists of him teaching her something, and it gets under my skin a bit. But I know that in this situation in particular, Asperby has brought the BF into Stardew, if I'm remembering correctly. That's it. That's exactly. I am remembering. Your nerves will be raw till he's with you. Oh. Is he flying? Mia, there's a reason you're here. This is why we're here. Okay. So, believe it or not, I do remember a conversation that I was curious about starting. And I don't think it will be feasible to have this conversation online with what's going on in the world right now. I am curious about it. It is, let me put it this way. And if people want to talk about this, we have a news and social issues channel in my Discord. I do not want to have this discussion right now. So I'm not going to continue the discussion. But what I would like to do is just bring up the topic. And it is this idea of, this has come up because when my mother passes, it will not be a sad event for me. And I envy folks who have a good relationship with their parents. And I am happy for folks who have that relationship. But I don't. And we were just talking about the relationship with my mother, and it makes me think about that fact and how this just the general idea of whether you are supposed to speak respectfully of someone who was brutal, mean, hurtful, and evil in their life just because they've passed. Now, again, I am saying this because I'm raising it as a topic of thought. We are not going to have this discussion here. We simply are not. Offline, private messages, great. But it is something that I think about. Asperby, you had to read the first Halo book. Then you played the first game in one go yesterday. Oh my God, how fun. Now you have 2 books to read before you play Halo 2. Oh no, I know. No, I know, Jelly. This is why I'm saying, if there are mods here, we are not talking about this, okay? But it is, I feel like I am very philosophically minded. So things make me think of things. So Jelly, he's flying in, taking the train, then walking from the station? Okay, I'm so sorry. Is he gonna walk up to your house with like a backpack over your shoulder? He's gonna open up your picket fence like every... Okay. I cannot stand it. Yes, I know you don't have a picket fence, but that visual, you know the visual. I'm thinking of what's his bucket in The Notebook, and also Jimmy Stewart in... Come on, Mia, there are words. You got it. The one that Shiv pretends he hates, but cries during. Some Kind of Life. Some Kind of Wonderful. It's a Wonderful Life. Boom. Nailed it. First shot out of the box. Oh my God, can you imagine? It's crazy, Jelly. It's all very crazy. Okay, but. I think also I bring that topic up because I want to encourage folks to actually truly think about it. And see what they genuinely think about it outside of what they are told to think about it. I know, can you imagine? If this is the end times. At least you're really, really happy. This is a thing I have shared. I struggle a lot with what it means to be a human, with what it means to be a human at this time in our evolution and in our timeline. I'm not talking about America. I'm talking about humanity. I struggle with the idea of humans evolving because my FOMO then goes, well, what the fuck are we going to be like in another 3,000 years? What am I going to miss? So I have these big thoughts all the time, and they make me a little crazy. Now, one of the things I've had to come to is it's really, 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 really important for me. You're not even going to believe that my brain just farted out. Oh, to feel like I am giving back in the world. Like, the thing that compels me the most is giving back. If there's an opportunity to do charity or help someone out or whatever, I'm just... Boy, I'm suddenly worrying that it is sounding like I'm being sanctimonious, and that's not it. It's like an obsession because I know Shiv is like, Mia, we don't have any money. And I'm going, oh, can we contribute to this? And like, Mia, we don't have any time. But like, I want to participate in this thing. So my point is, if I am focusing on being helpful and like if I need to focus on something big in my life, that's the thing I want to focus on, having a positive impact. But you also have to narrow, if you're going to stay sane, you have to narrow your perspective as well. You have to like, you can't constantly be thinking about what I should be doing in the world. You have to small-in your world so that you don't go crazy. And one thing I've come to is at the, like, a day spent with Shiv is a day well spent. That's it. And if I've done that, then I'm good. Like when I small-in my world down, I go, this is what I'm doing in my world. If I'm not doing anything major, I just spend a day with Shiv. So I'm good. I don't think I'm making any sense at all. Fox always hoped the end times would be like the moon crashing into the earth. If it's going to happen, then let it be somewhat fast. Sure. Okay, good. Okay. I'm glad I brought this up. I know people... I know I need to find a balance. First of all, thank you for the bugs in the wood. I know there are people who are like, let's not talk about big things. And that's just, I can't do that. And that's okay. I get not talking about big things on stream. I do. I can't do it. And that's fine. And if people, say, all right, I don't want that today, then they have other options. And that's, I accept that. But I love talking about this stuff also because I love to find out that I'm not the only one. Asper B thinks about it too, wants to know if we get better or we just mess it all up and extinct ourselves. Inner sticks to the statement, kill the human race, worlds would be a better place. Yeah. Thank you for the heart, Asper B. I am wearing a hat, I believe. Fox thinks it's not going to get better, higher prices, lower wages till everything goes to shit. Like, I missed it twice. I am the worst. Hold on. I have to, oh no. I have to flagellate myself. All right. I'm out. There. And I'm going to do this. I got the stone in the wood. I got the bugs. Phoenix, thank you so much. All right. We are going to replay, and replay. Am I all hearty? Yay! And yes, I'm wearing a hat, so hold on. God damn it, hold on. Let me get my hat off. Hold on, Jelly. We're gonna make all of this work. Okay. The problem is that in order to look at me, Jelly, look at my fucking hair. Look at me. Wait. Why am I not seeing it? No! No, we're doing this again. All right. Okay, there we go. Look at her. Look. Look at my little gray ponytail. I mean, pigtails. I think I'll let the bugs hang out for a while. So yeah, it's, I love that you folks have thought about this stuff too. And my thought is, because of my fear of missing out, I've had this really selfish thought of, you know what? Fuck it. Let the world go down in flames. That way I won't have missed out. If it all ends here, great. I think, if nothing else, being a Star Trek fan, I am of the mind that we are going to go through the process in the way TNG represented it. At the time that The Next Generation came out, they had already gotten past the whatever wars. To get to this place, but the wars were terrible and soldiers were hopped up on drugs and all of this. I think that has oh my God, this bug just hit me. I think that has unduly affected my perception of the progress of human evolution. So I'm thinking that's how it's going to go. Boy. We're right before the part where everything gets Mad Maxy. Kelly prefers to not know what the future will be like when they're gone, because then they can believe it will be good. You want it to be okay. You want people to be the best thing they can. That is it. It's always fascinating to me, Jelly, that you're sunshinier than I am in that respect. Leopard doesn't want to kill the human race because she is in the human race. Yep. Is self-flagellation allowed under TOS? It is if you're a VTuber. Not the Clone Wars. Not, is it the Bell Riots? Susie from Deltarune says no ending is the best ending. Interesting. End of August, beginning of September last year was the Bell Riots. We're pretty close to how that was playing out. The Eugenics Wars. Okay. Josh, you need to stick around more. Because I have a bunch of Star Wars fans around me. And I need my hyper Star Trek nerds. Kelly, I know that you are also a Star Trek nerd, but you are much more a Star Wars nerd. You have admitted this. I don't even want to look at chat to see you screaming and yelling. There it is. You have a foot in each. You do have a Star Trek tattoo. This is Star Trek lore. Yes, sorry, Asperby. Okay, Mia, goddamn your eyes, as they say. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. All right, let's do some of this. And this. And this. Okay. Yo. You have shared air with Q. I know, I have too. Jelly, he is widely known as a dick, right? Am I right about that? And what is it that DS9 cast members have said about Rene Aubergenois? The information, the person I got the information from about both John Delancey and Rene Aubergenois has kind of a warped view of reality, so I don't know if the information I initially received was correct. Okay, let's do... Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. 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 As for be watched shows don't know deeper lore. A lot of Trek stuff comes from the shows, doesn't depend on lore from novels or other media types. You could have met Beverly Crusher, but she was late for her booth at Comic-Con and you had to go. That human females are so ugly. Lursa and B'Etor. Team Lursa and B'Etor all the way every fucking day. Most especially because every time I mention this, people go, what? And it makes me happy. One of the things I am actually going to talk to my therapist about is why I love torturing my friends. Don Delancey is pretty normal based on the time you spent with him, just a guy doing his work. Okay. Although you did feel like you were going to pee yourself every time he spoke. Yeah. Yeah, Asperby, as Josh is saying, there's a lot that you don't catch first time until much later. Going through parts of it recently with somebody for the first time made you think about the episodes differently to explain aspects of them, which then uncovered details you hadn't thought about. Yep. Your Trek lore suffers when we get to the whole Changeling War stuff. Thank you, Jelly! This is the beef. DS9 is very much widely regarded as the best Trek series. I'm saying overall, widely regarded. And I did not like it as much as TNG. Now, I watch TNG now and go, oof, Mia. Oh, Jesus Christ. But no. Holy shit. Jelly, thank you. Political drama. Yeah. Are you calling it a Trek when they ain't trekking? Serious. The DS9 episode with Worf and his brother Kern definitely hadn't thought about the ramifications of that until you had to explain why it played out the way it did. Your brain had just accepted it until a year or two ago. All right, so we're talking about this. If people have not yet watched DS9 and don't want to know about it, we are going to be talking about this right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll let you know when you can come back if you don't want to hear it. Get specific, please, Josh. What specifically with Kern? Are you talking about Kern, his human brother? Is that? I don't fucking remember his fucking name. Or Cisco, top tier captain, he had the best tactic for dealing with Q. I wasn't a fan of Cisco. Here's the thing. I didn't think the actors had the chops. That's probably just a horrific thing to say, but I was not impressed with the acting in DS9. Love Quark. Love Odo. Bougie Bucket, even though I liked her as Tough Chick, did not have the chops for fucking alternate world Bougie Bucket. Fuck you. I am nerding out real hard right now. Who did? Wait. Yes. You know, the thing with Dax for me, though, sadly, is that part of it is I very much enjoyed the way she looked. Her design was beautiful. And she was Kira. Kira is who I was thinking about, who could not pull off evil Kira. But why am I struggling with Worf's fucking brother? What is my problem? What is one of my problems? I haven't done it. Her markings were gorgeous. Can I do what I want, or is it just no, Mia, you can't? Is that what we're learning? I do what I want. Mia, fucking focus. Mia, fucking focus. Tab is not the key that you want. All right, we'll keep the hat off so I can see hair color changes. And this goes to the raccoons. Ah, yes, I need to put the honey away and the fossil. Okay. So, Josh, were you watching it with someone who was younger than you? Focus, Mia. I don't want to do this. Okay. Did I make a potato shirt? I did. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Kern is Worf's younger brother. Okay, yeah. Okay. Shows up in TNG, again in DS9. Summary is their family is dishonored. Kern comes to Worf to ask him to help him. Yep. Events ensue. Worf ultimately makes a decision on Kern's behalf. You had to explain that part of why it made sense. Worf was the head of the house and had the authority to make that kind of decision. So it was somebody in their mid-30s who just hadn't watched it and was getting to it later in life. I want details because I'm not remembering it. And I feel like I made the disclaimer that if you haven't watched DS9 and don't want to hear about it, step away for a second. If you don't want to share it, we can, you can DM me about it. I'm trying to remember the specifics. That's all the issue is, and I'm not. Okay, wait. That's a cute little jersey, but not yet. Actually, we're changing to spring. All right, we'll put that. Okay, Mia, you need to put things in places. And then this goes somewhere, right? Okay. And then here, we're putting this away. And I need to do something with that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to have to probably call it... because we have a wonderful watch party starting in just about 15 minutes over in the Discord server. It's going to be, we will be watching the first 2 episodes of the Lights of Miva, which is a campaign that I have joined. What? No, okay. I joined about 50 episodes in, so there is some lore I am unfamiliar with, and one of the pieces of lore reared its head in yesterday's very exciting session. So, I was told, hey, this person shows up in episode, first couple of episodes. You want to watch them? And I said, yes. And I also said, this might be a great way to get other folks on board. So come hang out in the Discord. Would somebody mind typing, would somebody please type !! Discord? Thank you. I saw movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do. You know what? No. Aw, thank you, folks. So yeah, come come hang out. And then if you are enjoying it, you can join us on Saturdays. Every other Saturday, we hold our sessions live on stream. Cocksucker. So I have to remember that. Oh, Daba, welcome in. Yeah, the Kern thing, the details of the Kern thing. And we can talk about that, you know, off stream if you'd like. It's just me trying to remember the details of the Kern situation. And I'm not, and I would like to. And the end. I really don't want to make yam juice. Shut up, Jelly, shut up. Okay. All right, good, great. Okay. There it was. I just wanted to get the jungle tank. Even though I have one, I can have another one.
Lizard.
Jelly.
Lizard.
Thank you. I can envision the cackle. All right, this is taking too long. So, Mia, hey, hi, Mia. Good girl. Whoops. Listen, I've been dog sitting. Leave me alone. Ping directly with the answer. Okay. So, Josh, I'm going to ask you directly. Do I have to give the tomato salt to Kent? Oh my God. I said shut up, Jelly. And Leopard, if you're still here, I have not forgotten that I want to reach out to you about something secret special. Not to Kent. Thank you so much for clarifying, Josh. You're amazing. All right, so this will be fun, trying to figure out who it goes to. I feel like I have some good ideas. But Well, I definitely have some ideas. Now, nope, that wasn't a love fuck. That wasn't a love fuck. Those are two separate statements. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Leah, baby. Damn it. I gotta get more goat cheese. What? Bullshit. No, not that. Hey. Hey. Fuckers. Yeah, okay, that's nice. I don't have the pepper poppers on me anymore. All right. Okie doke. I got time. Damn. I wish I were together enough to have started at my actual set time today. I was not together enough to do that, but now that I'm working on, I have actual goals that I set myself. I wish I had more time to get to them.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Stop it! Stop it! You do not want Yamato soup. Do you understand the implication is that that is going to be a very specific color, which could indicate a health issue? Fuck my life, Jelly. Look what you did. Okay, my wonderful friends. This was quite a stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. For real, for real. We were all over the place today, and I really appreciate that people still hang out despite that, I guess. As I've said, we are going to go check out the Lights of Miva. No, I don't eat tomato soup. I don't know what creamy stuff is on. Okay. Is there creamy stuff on top of tomato soup? It sounds disgusting. People, stick with me, please. I'm about to find somebody wonderful to raid to. Because I don't eat tomato soup. What is the... Okay. If you stay with me long enough to go on the raid, you get extra grains of sand to use here in the channel. You can use them for crowd control items. Whip cream on tomato soup. Okay, I know about the grilled cheese stuff. Sweet, no sweet whip. All right, let's argue about this. Casey, you're welcome. You're welcome for the stream. I'm so glad you were here. I really appreciate all of the resubs and the gift sub also. Thank you so much. It was great to see people I haven't seen in a minute. Neutral whipped cream. Okay. I don't eat soup. Soup is dumb. Okay. It's effort. I want to eat something that is firm, is what I was going to say. I need to be quiet. You guys, There's so many wonderful, wonderful options. Oh my gosh. I promise we're going to find somebody fantastic. But it's going to take 7.5 years. You know what? I want to go say hi to Zoe again. I just said hi to her yesterday, and I want to say hi to her again. Oh, wait, is she? She may be ending. It has been... Nope. She's rating out. Okay. This should not be taking me this long. I am just absolutely brain farting. Fuck it. We're going to go say hi to Luthamir. Luthamir is fantastic. Luthamir is playing Last Epoch. Folks, if you like this stream, you will love Luthamir's energy. Donk is over there too. Let's go over there. Say hello. Thank you again for hanging out. And yeah, Luthamir is going to be singing and chaos and swearing, and he's just fantastic. Go over there, drop a raid call, say hello, and then, thank you, Josh. And then hopefully I will see folks maybe in our Discord. And if not, go hang out with Shiv tomorrow. I may be streaming some Deep Rock Galactic with him. Let's give him a shout out. And then I will see folks again soon. Please have a good week. Bring your days down to, bring your world down to, is my personal world good? Am I happy? Am I doing what I want to today? I think that will help us all. You did miss it, but Haseo, come say hello to Luthamir with us. Hugs. No, you know, you're just going to have to hold on to your chocolate milk. You're just going to have to keep it for yourself. Have a good night. We'll see everybody soon. Take care.